Hello, and welcome to one of our video tips for effective advocacy. As Stroke Advocacy Network members, you serve as the core for our efforts to increase understanding of stroke-related issues as well as to achieve policy change. My name is Stephanie Vance, and I'm officially known as the Advocacy Guru. I've been pleased to work with your team at the National Stroke Association to help them help you get the message out to your elected officials. As you know, the Stroke Advocacy Network site, accessible through stroke.org, is your one-stop shop for all things advocacy. Hopefully, you've already used the site to respond to an action alert. Today, we'll move beyond action alerts to look at using social media to connect with policymakers. Remember that in a representative democracy, you have the most influence over those who are elected to represent you, which is why they need to know what you think. We'll look at Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So let's get started. First, I'll show you how to connect on these sites. Then I'll talk about 4 specific types of information you can collect through these pages. Note that we're assuming you already have accounts on some or all of these sites. If not, each of the sites have easy-to-use tutorials. So let's start with Facebook. To go to www.facebook.com and search for your legislator. If you aren't sure which policymakers serve your area, check out the Stroke Advocacy Network video on finding your legislator. The way to find your legislator through Facebook is to type into the search box at the top of the page. In this case, we'll use Congressman Earl Blumenauer, my former boss with whom I have many mutual friends, as an example. Note that if you can't find the legislator through that Facebook search function, consider using the link at their website, which is accessible through house.gov or senate.gov. With Congressman Blumenauer, you will see that he has icons for each of his social media pages at the bottom of his homepage. Now, sometimes on Facebook, you'll find a politician page and a public figure or government official page. The politician page is usually their campaign page, and the public figure is usually a generic Wikipedia-style page. I'd recommend following both the politician and government official pages. We'll use a similar process for LinkedIn. Simply go to www.linkedin.com and search for your legislator. Again, I'll use Congressman Earl Blumenauer as an example, and I've searched for him under the search box with the people option checked. You'll see that the most useful aspect of this page is that you can see who in your network already knows the elected official you're trying to reach. We'll follow a similar process for Twitter. Simply go to www.twitter.com, search for your legislator through the search box, and you can start following them. If they tweet something you like, go ahead and retweet it. They like that sort of thing, as it helps them to expand their reach. All you need to do is to click the follow button. Finally, check out their YouTube channel. Not only does it give you a sense of what they're most interested in talking about, you can also see what they look like. Sometimes their official pictures are, well, a little outdated. Note, too, that when you search on their name, you will find videos they've posted as well as videos posted by others. It's always good to keep that in mind. You'll see here with Congressman Blumenauer that his channel is called Rep. Blumenauer, and you will see that this is the quote-unquote official channel that the congressman uses, although there are certainly other channels where individuals are posting videos with Congressman Blumenauer. Now, while on any of these social media pages, I recommend looking for 4 things. First, see whether anyone in your network knows the policymaker. Imagine the power of reaching your elected official through someone they already know and trust. Second, see who that official is following or who he or she has quote-unquote liked. In some cases, they will like local businesses, services, and organizations. Ask them to like you or your group. It's a great way to get them engaged on your issues. Third, check every couple days to see what links they've posted or comments they've made. This is important because if they posted something about an issue, it probably matters to them. In addition, these may serve as opportunities to make a comment about stroke issues. You'll see here that Congressman Blumenauer has some quotes on energy, on public broadcasting. They may not be specifically stroke-related, but certainly something that if you have a comment to share, you can share through the site. Remember that to post on their wall, you'll often have to connect with them through the Friends function. And please stick to positive comments. Frankly, those are pretty rare, and they garner a great deal of positive attention. And then finally, click on any info links and read a little bit about them. You'll be surprised at what you find. All this information will be very useful to you as you create messages that resonate with your federal and state legislators. Plus, it's good to be an active, engaged, and informed citizen. And on that note, thank you for all you're doing to share your views on policy issues that impact stroke survivors of all types. Together, we can make a difference.